What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So this week I wanted to do a little bullet journal November type video because I did one 2 months ago and a bunch of you guys requested another one, so I thought I would do a little minimal but rushed bullet journal spread because I just do not have time this month. Hopefully next month I'll make super nice bullet journal spreads, but this month I just don't have time. This month's spreads were really minimal, and it was just things that I need in my everyday life in order to have like a semi-productive life. So let me just show you guys more in depth of what I have in here. Today is actually the 3rd of November and I'm setting up my bullet journal for November, which is kind of weird, but it's okay. It's better late than never. So I didn't film me doing this layout, but I mean it's not really special, but basically I started doing my November bullet journal spreads and I realized that I forgot to film, but it's fine because this is probably the ugliest spread that I did. So I started doing the title and I didn't end up liking the color, and then I didn't like the way I wrote it, but there was no going back, so it's fine. And then I also have a little color code for personal, YouTube, and school things. So next I did my habit tracker. I never usually do my habit tracker sideways, but I saw somebody do this on Pinterest and I thought it was a lot easier to draw out and a lot quicker rather than drawing out every single month like I did last month. So this is the way I used to do my habit tracker, which is really nice to kind of have a look over, but this takes a lot longer to do and I just don't have time this month. I literally just did this because this was the simplest thing I could do and I don't have time, so we're just gonna call it minimal. The next spread I did is my study tracker. I do this every single month because I have to be studying all the time recently. This is nothing really new, it's just I have the time going across and the dates going down, and I just track the amount of time that I'm studying for. This is also super minimalistic. I didn't know a way to make this nice. Also, I don't have time to make it nice. And also, as you can probably see, I messed up there again, but I don't have Tipex, so I can't fix it. But it's okay because it's normal to mess up sometimes. Also, I track this time on an app called Forest, so I just track the time I study and then I fill it in here, and boom, I can kind of see the overview of how I've been studying this month. So I'm gonna do a quick little intermission to talk about today's sponsor, which is Skillshare. You guys have probably heard me talk about them so much before because I love their website, but it's basically an online learning community where there are thousands of different classes and things that will interest you. For example, if you want to take your bullet journaling skills to the next level, you could take so many different calligraphy classes on Skillshare. Personally, I use Skillshare mostly for film production classes and video editing and productivity tips and time management tips, but there are so many things out there that you can use it for. There are many creative skills, entrepreneurial skills. There's basically classes that will better your life, and it's basically just an enjoyable way to learn because every course is broken down into small little classes, so you don't really feel like you're studying, but at the same time you're learning a lot. So it also costs under $10 per month, which is highly affordable, and I have a link for you guys in the description box below so you can get 2 months for free. You can try out a bunch of their classes. Really recommend you guys to go check it out. So okay, let's go back to the video. So next I did a little gratitude thing. This literally is taking 3 pages because instead of writing like one thing that I'm grateful for each day, I really want to do 3 things that I'm grateful for each day because I feel like I never focus on gratitude. I feel like this is a really good habit to start like listing things I'm grateful for. And then on this page I have my little life tracker. This is like my memories and my mood. I'm tracking my mood from 1 to 5. I used to have little like smiley faces and stressed faces, but honestly there can be a day where I'm happy but I'm also stressed and I'm also this and I'm also this. So I think rating my day from 1 to 5 overall is much better. And then the last thing that I have is a little money thing. This I didn't get off Pinterest or anything. I kind of made my own, so it's very confusing. Let me try to explain it to you guys. Basically what I'm trying to track here is everything I spend and everything I earn, just anything relating to my money I'm tracking. Basically what I have is the date. Here is the description of what I'm buying, and then here you can't really see, but it's like a plus and minus sign, and basically I'm gonna write if I'm earning money or I'm spending money. This is kind of how I'm tracking what I currently have after I earned something or I spent something. And yeah, I don't have anything else. So that was my bullet journal. The reason I'm not doing any weekly layouts or daily layouts is because in this moment in time, they're not really working for me. I feel like if I'm on holidays and I can really plan my time ahead, they would be very beneficial to me. But currently with school and homework and tests being random times, it's really not that easy for me to upkeep like a weekly to-do list on here, and instead I do it digitally because it's a lot more flexible like that. I do want to try it out more in the future because eventually I want to stop planning digitally and maybe plan more here, or the other way around. I should plan all digitally, but I don't like how I'm doing half-half. So I'll try it out again maybe next month, but this month I need my digital to-do list because it's so much more flexible. This was probably a very messy video, but this is what my life is like right now. If I do one next month, it will be much prettier than that one, I swear to you. I hope you guys enjoy this chill video. I'm literally in my PJs in the corner of my room. I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something bad.